Welcome back. Paying full prices whack. Let me show you how to stack these savings. Hey y'all, it's D. You already know where we're at. Publix, getting ready to get into my personal haul where I'm going to show you some amazing cheap deals, even new deals that I didn't share in my best deals video from yesterday. So make sure you check it out. But I'm gonna show you from start to finish, good and bad. And a lot of y'all said y'all wanted me to do some scenarios with the Old Spice and Secret deal. So definitely stay tuned for that. So down below, let me know where y'all from, what the weather's like. I'm here in Georgia, y'all, and it feels really good. Just got done working out, but guess what? Moving forward, you're never gonna pay full price again. Let's head inside of Publix. As always, if you struggle with your deals going as planned, grab my free coupon trip checklist. Use that as a guide so you can learn how to save over $100+ a month through couponing to help stretch your dollar each and every month. I'll leave the link down below in the description of this video, or click the link in my profile and you can grab your copy if you're watching this on TikTok. This is a little couponing 101 tip. Did you know that Publix takes competitor coupons? So just check to see which one your location takes. But this one does Kroger and Sprouts. I've never tried this brand of like taco shells, but the Siete brand, those are buy one get one free, along with other items like their taco seasoning and like the refried beans. Ooh, that spicy one looks pretty good. But I noticed on the bottom we have some cashback offers, y'all. So you can get $1.25 back for the, or $1.50 back actually for the shells. So that's $3 back we could be getting, making that just making that $2.79 or like $1.40 each. And then again, even for the seasonings and the beans, we also have some cashback offers. So y'all let me know if that brand is good or not. A great deal to pair with those Siete products. Taco nights just got a little better, y'all. But I am gonna do this deal on the Sargento. Like I said in my best deals video, they're buy one get one free. And then for this red hot one and this Cholula one, hopefully I'm saying it right, we have $1 off of 2 digital. So check your digitals and see what you have, but I'm going to use this $1 off of 2 digital, which is going to drop it down to $3.16. It gets even better. On Ibotta, again, y'all, it's a free cashback app. Not to mention, if you're new, with my special sign up link or even code, you're going to get a $5 welcome bonus in addition to the cashback. So any of these deals I mentioned could come out even cheaper, but we have some offers for $1.50 back. Limit 5. So with me picking up 2, I'm gonna get $3 back, y'all, making this 16 cents or 8 cents each. You cannot beat that. Now I'm excited to try this one. Shout out to my subscriber friend was saying that this might go good in the dip. I have tried this one, which is good, y'all. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about these in the comments. Here's a nice deal you might want to do, especially if you like the Bragg's. Hopefully I'm saying it right, but this apple cider vinegar, I noticed that the 16 ounces are $4.49 this week. And check Swag Bucks, another free rebate app I love using. We have offers for 500 Swag Bucks when we buy 2, which is equivalent to $5. So it's essentially like almost buy one get one free. So definitely not bad. Now of course you can get some of the other ones if you prefer, but of course you come out cheaper grabbing the ones at $4.49. The hot deal literally that you might want to do is going to be on our local Hives hot honey sauce, y'all. They have different varieties at my store. It looks like 3 different types, but check Ibotta. We have $2 cashback offers, limit 3. So if you picked up 2, that would total you $4.99 initially. Submit to Ibotta for the $4 back, making it 99 cents for both or 49 cents each, y'all. So if you have tried these, let me know down below which ones y'all like, but definitely a great time to get stocked up. You know what, the more I think about it, I am gonna give it a try. I think I'm gonna try one of the original ones in the mango habanero. Now I do love spice, but I don't know about the cayenne one, so we just gonna grab these 2. This is definitely the week for tacos, y'all. Definitely forgot to mention this in my best deals video, but if you need Gatorades, the 8 packs are buy 2 get 2 free. So you're saving almost $22 on 4, and these are the bigger ones, y'all. Heard y'all loud and clear. Y'all want me to create some scenarios with this amazing promotion we have this week. When we buy 2, we save $3 on like our Old Spice, our Secret, even our Olay. And y'all, we got several digitals like I mentioned in my best deals video, and even some cashback offers. Now I actually have a lady that likes buying these from me, so I'm gonna put together a deal and see how we can get it for super cheap. Oh, here's what I came with. Again, I'm focusing on the body wash since I'm doing the resale bundle, but you want to buy in sets of 2 because remember, every time we buy 2 we save $3, but it works for Old Spice, Olay, even Secret. And in addition to us saving the $3 for buying 2, several digitals. These 2 at the bottom are my focus because when we spend $40 we save $10, and I'm thinking as long as I get to that $50 mark, both will come off. But for instance, for the Olay body wash, I also have $1 digital that I'm thinking will come off. And then for these deodorants, which are actually priced at $3.99, they were the cheapest of the ones. We have a 6 off of 3 digital that was attaching to those. And here's the digital right here. And on Ibotta, y'all, it was also attaching to that cashback offer for $4 back. So make sure y'all are scanning, and as you see, it attaches to that. And then for these big boys, I have a $2 digital that's attaching for those, but I only have 2 of those. So I have this one and this one right here. So everything in my cart right now brings me to $61.92. So what I'm thinking is I'll get that 10 off of 40 to come off twice. And then I'm also thinking that because I'm well over that $50 mark, that 6 off of 3 digital is going to come off. So we're at $61.92. That 6 off of 3 digital, I'm thinking is going to come off for the deodorants, the $1 digital for the Olay, and then the $2 digitals for the bigger body washes. So that's $4 there. And as you see, I'm still at that $50 mark for both of those 10 off of 40s to come out, which I'm thinking might, especially because I think the guest services is an older system. So that's going to deduct $20 there, putting me at $30.92. But then remember, I'm going to be saving $3 here, $3 here, $3 here, and $3 here. That's a total of $12 that's coming off from the instant savings, dropping me down to $18.92. And then remember, I'm getting back that $4 for the deodorants, which should then bring me at $14.92, y'all. For all 2, 4, 6, 8 products, making them $1.86 each, which is absolutely amazing when these are $10.49 each. This is $7.99 each, and these are $3.99 each. And remember, the body washes I'm reselling. So again, switch it to your preference. Always cater it to your need. But definitely make sure you're scanning your items to make sure your coupons are attaching, and also that your rebates are attaching, because remember, we have several cashback offers on Ibotta, like I mentioned in my best deals video. So make sure y'all check that out. So fingers crossed, y'all, this works out. We go test it out and see. So folks, here's all the items that qualify for that promotion. So again, switch it how you prefer. And another thing I wanted to mention, because each product has a coupon to attach, I think this is going to work out just like I planned, because that 6 off of 3 will attach to this, the $1 for this, both for the $2 digitals, and I'm thinking the 10 off of 40 will attach to this one, and then the other one to this one. I said that to say, because sometimes if you're using more coupons than you have products, sometimes that's where the issue can come in. And again, I'm going to be doing this at a system that isn't updated, so that could also matter as well. Also, forgot to mention, with the Old Spice deodorants, we have some offers on Fetch Rewards. When we spend $15, we'll get $2,200 or $2.02 back. So my deodorants will be tracking towards that, but depending on what you get, it can come out even cheaper. Let's go ahead and pick up this money maker, so that way I can use that towards the items in my cart. So if you saw my video from yesterday, I mentioned that these airwick plugs that are priced at $1.99, if you clip that $3 digital, it is attaching, giving us what, $1.01 in overage. But I don't think it's available to clip if you didn't clip it already. So take a second, make sure you're following me so you don't miss out on ways to save and when to clip coupons. Next thing I went ahead and picked up, I didn't want to get way over there, but are these Minute Maid Zero Sugar drinks. I noticed this week they are 2 for $5, and that buy one get one free coupon expires today. So I'm sorry, Florida, I know your weekly ad starts Thursday, but because they're normally priced at $3.75, I'm wondering if that coupon might take off that amount, or if it's going to take off $2.50. Because if it takes off $3.79, then that'll bring it to $121, y'all, for 2, making them 60 cents each. But if not, y'all, and it takes off $2.50, that'll still make it $1.25 each, which I'm still okay with paying. Remember, I got that overage from this anyway. That's gonna help lower this. Update on the Old Spice deal. So when I first did it, both of my 10 off of 40 coupons came off, and I was like, why didn't my other ones come off? And I realized I never clipped them. But then on that account, the 10 off of 40 weren't there again. So then I did it on my husband's account, made sure I clipped all the coupons, and it only took off one of the 10 off of 40. So I'm like, that's weird. So I don't know. I'm wondering if it's taking it off after the deduction of the sale. So if that's the case, I'm about 8 cents shy. So what I'm gonna do is just upgrade one of the deodorants, since I'm only getting $4 back when I buy two, and this one does attach. So we about to see how this is gonna work out, y'all, because I'm determined to make this work. At this point, I'm about to just try again another day, because now none of the coupons coming off. I even added the Airwick and that didn't even come off. So yeah, that might be my sign just to try it at another store. Because like I said, when I first did it, I only had both of the 10 off of 40s clipped and they came off, but I didn't have the other digitals. So yeah, I think this just might be my sign to go ahead and just wrap it up. Hey y'all, but I did go ahead and check out grabbing that first transaction without the Old Spice stuff, and everything came off beautifully. As you see, all my digitals, my Airwick came off, and then that Minute Maid took off $2.50, y'all. But remember, I got $1 overage from the Airwick, so hey, still not bad. So I paid $9.64 before tax initially, submitted my receipt to Ibotta, and got back $7, y'all, for all 7 items, making them $2.64 or 37 cents each. So despite the the Old Spice Olay deal not working out, y'all, I'm still satisfied with what I got, and I might try to do it later in the week. We'll see, y'all. But look, I've been here too long trying to figure out what is what, and it seems like each time I do the deal, it's getting worse and worse. So if y'all have tried it, let me know down below in the comments. And I deserve some sushi, so I'm about to get me some sushi, y'all, because I think Wednesdays they do like $5 sushi, or it's cheaper on Wednesdays. All right, y'all, now I deserve some sushi, so yeah, it's $5. I'm gonna grab one of these. Y'all don't know the half of what I just had to go through, but I'm glad it worked out. Here is the receipt. I ended up going to another Publix. Y'all, and this is what I end up getting. And as you see, everything worked out beautifully. And y'all, I literally just noticed as I'm editing this that I picked up 4 deodorants instead of 3. So I'm also wondering now if that's why everything came off this time around. So if you do the deal like how I have pictured here, this is what it came out to. But I realized, I think in my first scenario, I was saying I would pay like $18 and some change, but I paid a little bit more because I added an extra deodorant. But nonetheless, at least that's going to help me track towards that Fetch Rewards bonus. But y'all, I am so glad that all my digitals came off. I don't know what was going on at the other store, but it ended up totaling me $22.91 for all 9 products. I got the $4 back from Ibotta, making it $18.91 or $2.10 each. And remember, I'm reselling the body washes anyway, which were $10.49 each, and I got 4 of those. So if you made it to the end, y'all, comment down below, I love Publix or I love Old Spice. Don't forget to hit that like button and follow, and remember to grab my free coupon checklist guide so you can start saving over $100+ a month through couponing to stretch your dollar each and every week. Happy couponing!